right, so I wanted to make a quick video just kind of updating the BOG Death Grip tripod adapter. I've made a few changes to it since I first put it out about a year ago, and we sold a bunch of them. It's been a great item, so you know, keep supporting and buying those. It's a really good way to make this BOG Death Grip into a tripod. The BOG Death Grips go on sale around Black Friday. Bass Pro have a big sale on them, so you know, if you're interested in one, you want to save a little money, Black Friday they'll have them. Get this while you can though. I am switching these to black. This is one of the last ones that's green. Doesn't really matter because it's up in here, you'll never see it anyway, but have a lot of people asking for black, so I just said I'll just make them black. I did start putting a kind of a washer here that gives you the ability to tighten it a little harder and it doesn't crush the plastic. Some people have complained about they don't want it to spin. If you're one of those people that don't want it to spin, you need to put a little bit of epoxy or some glue, Gorilla Glue or something like that right here, and let that set. And that way that bolt itself won't spin inside there because there's a bolt head spinning on a slick aluminum right here. You can generally get it pretty tight and that it doesn't free spin or anything. But let me show you how to do this. There's been a little bit of confusion on the install process. Take your wrench, hit this underneath here, just keep turning this to the left, and you will eventually get out this. The bearings, kind of a race, and then the back cap there. Keep that together. This whole part here will slide up and come out. You could put the bearing in there with that, probably be a wise thing to do, the top bearing. And then you just put that piece back on, and so that all that stays on there for you to reinstall when you switch back and you want to maybe use this to hold your gun or something. So I've got both of these bevel pieces in here. They're pretty tight on mine, but for some people, just move them up here. That round piece at the top, right here, and then there's a round piece at the bottom down here. They need to stay in. That's what allows it to kind of vise. If yours is loose and not very stable, that's why. So now I'm just going to take this, push it up through the bottom. So this is one of the beveled pieces here. You need to make sure those stay in. That's the bottom one. Now I'm just going to take this, push it straight up. Maybe a little hard to get lined up especially if that bottom washer or that bottom bevel is not seated in there good. Once you get that put in, it's nice and flush against the top. You've got a bolt head sticking out. You're ready for your fluid head to go on, or ball head, or whatever it is you're using. This is just a cheap Amazon fluid head right here. So now I've got my fluid head on. I can loosen some stuff and make it where it'll pivot a little more like a tripod. I can throw a camera on here if I'm filming something for that day. I could take this little handle part out and use my AR to put on there so I could hunt with it, extend the legs for hunting and night vision, and be a lot lighter. It's real quick and easy to pop, you know, this camera off, and this is a ton lighter when you don't have this on it. So really cool feature. Check them out on the eBay store. I'll have it linked down below. It's a big supporter of this channel, and it's how when I donate stuff, I mean, it's the biggest supporter you can do, other than, you know, liking and subscribing, of course. So check that out. Give me some feedback. Let me know if you have any issues. Shoot me a message. Appreciate it.